Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Keenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. And basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on a team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Tar Heels will put total leather to crank us up. Catches it inside his 20, chance to really gain some ground. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, the ground game. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Looking to throw at Sorsby. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. And the Bearcats decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Here's the return. Slips through the line. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Coming out aggressively. Oh, right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
It's caught. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's what a catch, a big fella.
On third down, going up top. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. And the Tar Heels will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying play action. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Fires to the right. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
And the Bearcats send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be dragged down. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm.
And the pass hits, picked off. He'll try to take it back. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the left side. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, and they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Looking for a man. It's Criswell. Right down the middle. He's got an open man.
Really nice job by the quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
Looking to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's Hampton.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
That last completion sets him up on second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. At the 35, he's open. He's just causing wreckage in the secondary. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave them a little bit of everything on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You can see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Just about set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, North Carolina 7, Cincinnati 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Off play action. Gets it out quickly. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Caught in the backfield, it's Turner.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys that they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
It's a nice job by the receiver working past the sticks. It looked like it was going to be a first down by the offense, but how about the physical play knocking that ball loose?
He's got him, and they convert. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. The aerial assault continues. Unleashes one. And he makes the grab, but he's out of bounds. Incomplete pass.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On fourth down, going to the air. Makes the catch past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They tried to get the defense going the wrong way with the counter, but nothing doing.
Aggressive defense, attacking defense. You want to hit them with those counters, but it wasn't successful in this play. Defensive line, linebackers, everybody's dialed in. They see what's going on. They diagnose it, go downhill, hit them right in the middle of the field.
This offense has a second down play. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching it.
Throw to the end zone, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything.
He's taking the shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Strong running there. Going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Tar Heels line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll touch it dead at about the 40. Offense get set on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Took a shot as he threw. And it's picked off for the third time today. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, UNC! Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Cincinnati, 0.
Fair catch called for and made. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Through the air, it's Sorsby. Going to take a shot at this DB. And it's picked off for the fourth time today. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. Here comes the offense onto the field again. He'll start this drive firing. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First and 10 from their own one, and they really need to create some breathing room. The give out of the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking for a crease. It's Kiner. You just can't go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed him for a safety. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
North Carolina Tar Heels will take over 1st and 10.
First down for this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Looking to the big tight end. Rolls it in. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's going to pass. Makes the catch. It's Hampton. He will He'll step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Just enough time for one final play in this half. To the air on first down. Shoots it to the left. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
And he missed it. No good. And despite the missed field goal, guys, there's a bright side. They're still up by 16. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. The Bearcats will boot it away to start the second half. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Dropping back, it's Criswell. Going for the big play. And he's got it at the 20. Touchdown, North Carolina! And the punishment has been extended.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this, a running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
What's up, buddy? Cubs walked 3 guys in the 10th. Lost 2-0 or 3-1. Yeah, they walked 3 guys in the 10th. And Presley closed the 9th, and then Merriweather pitched in the 10th. But it wasn't good. I know I wasn't getting PAF in fantasy, but that was kind of crazy. I mean, as he should be. I mean, yeah, we all had a waiver in there for him. That's what I'm saying. Well, somebody probably said something to him. Why would you drop this guy, blah, blah, blah. Who, Shane? That Shane's sister's husband is who that is? Gotcha. Dude, he dropped him 4 days ago. Because he just added him back to his team. I mean, shit. Let's go. Breaking. As you should. That'd be cool. They'd be like, damn, his clubs cost are less than what he's shooting. I just want to hit my driver good. Yeah, literally. That's all I want to do is just hit my driver good. $136. Okay. I should be there. Yeah, I should be there before then, so. Majestic. 136. Fuck. You having a bad day, Blake? Brian, where's Evan at? I went to Walmart. There's nothing there. So I went to Walmart, but there was nothing there. Meyer's probably better. I'll just go on Wednesday. I guess I should have gone to Target. Target's got better everything. They got better Legos too. Yeah, I get that. I just know they're usually there. I've got tees. Chili's just trying to breathe. Trey, we miss you at basketball, dude. We played this team today. Did I tell you about them? They were just talking shit the whole time. This one dude talked shit so much and he didn't even play. I say Dylan's locked in. Dude, nobody scored until there was like 15:40 left in the first half. It was 0-0. We played pretty good defense to start, and then we all got tired. It's JT that's the problem, you know that. And we have Leb. Leb helps. I mean, I can guard big men in this league. They don't ever get the ball. because you're in there, dude. What is that? We do 2v2 type thing. Doesn't sound like you're winning. Dame got hurt. Anybody else see that?